Alright, there. Uh-oh. Oh, jeez. Am I not live on... Oh, no. Is everything falling apart immediately? Oh, no. Okay, let's see if we can fix this. We got this. The game should be right there, right? In theory, this should be working, right? There we go. Okay. It looks like it's showing up on everywhere else except my, what's it called? My preview window. But, anyway. Hello, everyone. Panda, you're here in chat already. Holy crap. 5 minutes late, unacceptable. Listen. All my stuff was signed out. Okay? I don't know why. But, I'll be lurking with a friend. Oh, cool. Hello. Tell a friend I said hello. But to everyone else, hello. We back with some Nine Souls. I was recommended this by a chat member. I have no idea what I'm getting into, but ooh, it's probably super loud, huh? I haven't adjusted the volume. Let me bring that down just a hair. There we go. What was I saying? Hello. We're gonna do a game that was recommended to me in chat. I have no idea what I'm getting into. All I know it's a side scroller, and all I know is it is Hollow Knight-esque. So we'll see what we're gonna get into. But first, everybody go ahead and grab your cans. And we're gonna go ahead and crack one open with the boys. The boys being chat. Let me just... Oh. Oh, that's good stuff. Oh, I'm gonna need that. Especially because I still have tired voice going on. Tired voice is hitting extra strong today. Alright, let's go ahead and start a new save. Standard mode. Okay. Also, if stream does crash or Wi-Fi starts Wi-Fi-ing, I will take like a 5-minute break just to switch to console. But we'll see. Hello? Yoda? What's happening? Did I hit start wrong? Why are we already dead? Oh, cool. Oh, cool. Well, game over, I guess. Are we gonna become part of the wall? Is it like a three-eyed raven situation? What is happening? I'm intrigued, but at the same time horrified. Mm-hmm. A child. Okay, what's your... Oh. So I literally am just in the wall. I'm assuming that's me, right? Oh my god, I'm alive. Hey kid, can you get me out of this wall? It's a little weird. I have an itch on my nose, but I can't scratch it. And now we're smoking that za? Schwan? Okay. Yee, I knew you were here. I could smell your cooking from way out there. Snacking on grilled fish again, are you? Aren't you excited for dinner tonight? The auntie next door taught me how to make garlic noodles yesterday. I won't mess it up this time. Oh, garlic noodles sound bomb right now. I just hope it'll be seasoned normally. Don't worry, I won't let you down. Did you come running to me just to talk about dinner? Oh, right, the flower. Okay. Oh, damn. Okay, so there's a little bit of momentum to the moving. We got to jump. We got to slash. Still Hollow Knight-esque. There is no down slash, so no pogoing. At least not yet. Ooh, but we do have a dash already. Jump. Oh, we can climb ledges? Okay. Nothing destructible as of yet. Drop down, yeah. Can we? No, but I'm pretty sure we can jump up here and then dash over here, right? You bet your sweet Bibby. Dead person's note. Crooked word etched into the ground. Found the exit, but there's no way to go back now. The messy note seems like the last words of the deceased before they passed away. Interesting. Oh. Okay, it looks like the dash is only good on the ground. What's going on here? Press X repeatedly to perform 3-hit combo. Okay. Also, it looks like we're not holding like a real weapon. It looks like it's like the weapon is being manifested whenever we swing our hand. That's cool. Camp scroll. Xuan Xuan story scroll. One day, the noble swordsman passed by a stone. Suddenly, someone jumped out of the stone. Turns out to be a great hero. The handwriting is quite neat for something written by a child. In the bottom left corner, there is a note stating that this is the 63rd episode. Interesting. Oh, is that just the wall that I was in? Oh, I love the effect on it. Also, this is a gorgeous game. I thought there'd be some in the Forbidden Cave, but I haven't seen a single one. Where are you, where are you, Crimson Hibiscus? A Crimson Hibiscus? Is that the flower you've been fussing about? Yeah, that's the flower they use for the ceremony. According to the shaman, the bigger the flower. There's one right up there. Oh. Wow, you're right. But I'm not sure I can even climb up that high. Is that a boar? A boar with a feather tail? Is that a Vulpix that let herself go? Hey, hold on. How did a boar get up all the way there? Don't you dare take it. Drop it. Drop it. That's mine. I saw it first. No! Aw, it snatched the flower away. Oh well. Probably needs it more than I do. It's about to get dark. Let's head back to the village. I'll go look somewhere else next time. The boar hasn't gone too far. Are you gonna grab it back for me? Dangkang boars can run real fast, you know. Okay, I'll wait here for you. Be careful not to get hurt. Alright, so. New enemy unlocked. Boar. Okay, it looks like these walls we can wall run on? That's cool. But not on standard walls, I'm assuming. That looks unlockable. Hello? Hold on. There we go. Jump and press B to use your grappling hook. Ooh. Can't get through that wall, so grappling hook it is. Oh, that's like this is like a Celeste grappling hook, huh? Where we grab on from one side and it flings us to the exact other side? Ooh. I hate that. I hate that thing so much! It deserved that death. Especially for swiping at me. Oh, that thing was gross. Oh. See the way that thing looked at me? Ugh. There's another one. Oh. Why are there so many? Also, do I have a health meter or anything? Map, skills. Ooh, look at this skill tree. Oh, jeez. Okay, there's stuff I can unlock. Okay. Oh, jeez. Yeah, it's early. Hold on. Right bumper to generate an explosion charging talisman with up to 3 key charges. All tells. Okay. So we got abilities, we got skills. Damn. Upgrading is going to be nuts, isn't it? I see you, and I don't like you. Please don't. Please don't turn this way. Ooh. It doesn't look like I have a health bar, per se. I'm assuming it's going to unlock later on in the game. It's just, right now, it's a tutorial, so they're going to let me be invincible for a little bit. What is that? Can I even get to there? Guess not. At least not yet. I'm assuming if I unlock that key blast. No. Do I just gotta kill you? I don't want to kill you, but it looks like the game's giving me no other option. Cool. Crimson hibiscus. These flowers that appear around the Peach Blossom Village are used by villagers as a decoration during the ceremony. Legend has it that the harvest will be bountiful if the ceremony is successful. While that hasn't been proven, everyone still gets more food after the ceremony. Damn, my reading is off today. Hello, Mr. Rock. Zombie Hunter, what's going on, my dude? Welcome to the chat. For those that don't know, I usually do these Friday streams just as like a little bit more of a chiller kind of vibe. This is where these are the days that I usually check out games that have been recommended by chat. And Nine Souls is one of those games. I hope you didn't get hurt. That boar was huge. Don't push yourself too hard. It was only a year ago when you still needed... Jesus. It was only a year ago when you still needed my help to walk, remember? Reading is hard. Here. Wow, you really got it back for me. It's even prettier up close. Given time, even the prettiest flowers wilt. That's okay. At least we're here to see it, even if it won't be here for long. Playing Warframe? Hell yeah, dude. I don't really mind seeing the meaning behind all this. Or I don't really see the meaning behind all this. But you still went out of your way to help me retrieve it. Thanks, Yi. Maybe next week I'll do Warframe. Now that I'm thinking about it. Because the first little bit is free, isn't it? Anyway, we should head back. We'll be in trouble if they find us here. Oh, look at the hat. Oh, that's a cool hat. So, the Sonic the Hedgehog Magic the Gathering cards, they should be coming out on Monday. And I feel so bad for people that just want the cards, because those things are going to sell out immediately. I bet you anything those things are going to sell out within 10 minutes of them going up on the shop, which sucks. But if you're watching and you care about those cards, definitely go give it a day and then go to your local card shop and see if they have the packs, because at the very least my local card shops have the secret layers that come out and will resell them at a decent price. Don't ever buy from scalpers. Vacuum by for a bit. How's it? It's going pretty good. This is a cool game so far. Wow, the festival market is so lively. I love the art style of this game. It's something about it is just so cool. Look, every household has dried meat, and someone's even brewing wine. We've had a bountiful harvest for 2 years in a row since you've arrived. You've pretty much become the village official. You've pretty much become the village's official good luck charm. They're just coincidences. Aw, don't say that. When you helped the elders with the rat infestation, we were all talking about how fortunate we are to have you around. Also, praise be to the souls for blessing the Peach Blossom Village and ensuring that we're all fed and clothed. If there's nothing else I need to do, I'm going back to try the fish. Stay for a bit. You should take the chance to check out the stalls and mingle with everyone. Leave the fish to me. Catch you later. That kid's gonna die, aren't they? And it's gonna be sad. It's gonna be brutal. With sunrise's grace comes a sunset sigh. Every day a cherished sky. Shan's been buzzing with energy as of late. Yeah, a friend of mine said it was better than HK. Oh, it's better than Hollow Knight. I know, right? Remember how glum he used to look when his parents left? But that guy he hangs around with, he's a bit of an oddball. Okay, so Shan is an orphan, it sounds like. Or at least an orphan by circumstance. What is going on here? The shaman. In the old days, when our ancestors lived in the harsh wilderness, they had to endure the bitter cold and the onslaught of savage predators. Unable to bear watching us humans suffer, the 10 merciful souls descended from the heavens. At first, some were ignorant and raised their swords towards the souls. Those fools were met with divine wrath, and their bones were ground to dust. Those who were pious and reverent followed the souls to a land outside the 99 heavens, a paradise where everyone could prosper. The all-knowing and all-powerful souls bestowed their wisdom upon us, teaching us about the truth of all things. When the peaches ripen for the harvest, the souls will select several of us for a great privilege. Those fortunate enough to be chosen will live the rest of their lives among the divine souls. Interesting. So be good, children. Listen, follow, and believe, and you may also be chosen one day. Anything else? One thing I don't like about this is that I have to wait to see if there's any other dialogue, but I'm guessing you're done. Also, this kid's been throwing it down this whole time. Divine soul above, I humbly ask that you heed my request. Okay. You're a character. You look like you're going to be a recurring character. Just got out of a 6-hour Squid Game Season 3 marathon. Dang, it sucked. Oh, really? I saw it came out. I saw Season 1, and that's about it. But I wasn't sure if I should keep going with it. But if it sucked, then that's fine. I wasn't terribly invested in it, but that still kind of sucks that it wasn't great. What do you got to say? Shenong. What the hell are you looking at? Beat it. I don't want any part in this dumb festival. I didn't say anything. Trust me, that look in your eyes told me plenty. Bah, curse this damn ceremony. One day I'll show everyone what's really... never mind, you wouldn't get it. All this nonsense is making my wine go sour. We have character bios? Brawny man from Peach Blossom Village. He is a conspiracy theorist who harbors numerous doubts and grievances towards the world he inhabits. Oh, Shan. A little boy from the Peach Blossom Village. He began living with Yi after his parents left. Shan is easygoing and curious about anything new. His hobby is writing martial arts stories. He's a nerd for martial arts stuff? This kid would freak out if he sees Super Cop. Or The Raid. Or what is that? I'm thinking of that one Sammo Hung movie and I can't remember. Anyway, Yi, a mysterious Feng Shi. Interesting. No description about Yi. Last year my daughter was one of the lucky few to be chosen. Anything else you gotta say? What a blessing. I wonder what it's like to live with the gods. Hey, Shan. You're back. Did you see anything interesting? I cleaned up that crimson hibiscus you got me earlier. I'm going to sew it onto my clothes later. It's not a rule, but those who are chosen usually wear a flower. Makes you look a lot cooler when standing up there. Is this something to be happy about? Of course. I'll be seeing my mom and dad soon. I wonder if they'll notice that I've grown taller. Let's head inside. I'm hungry. Something tells me this kid's parents are dead. Yeah, the first is the best. Yeah, that's what I thought when I kind of like seeing all the discourse behind Squid Game. But there's still plenty of other stuff that's out that is worth the time of watching. Like, for those that don't know, the newest season of The Bear is out, and that's a good show. You want to see a masterclass in acting? Watch The Bear. Gonna eat, have a nice stream. See you, Panda. Have some good food. I'm getting that vibe as well. I'll of course still be looking for sure, my dude. Give me 1 sec. Oh. Ooh. Don't tell Grok, but I saw I saw the whole newest season of The Bear without her. And if she finds out, she's gotta stab me. Anyway, Yi, I'll be leaving in a few days. Will you make sure to eat properly when you're on your own? Remember, the rice is stored in the bin, and the fruit on the table should be eaten before it dries out. Stop worrying. Haha, well, don't forget, okay? I probably won't be able to send letters back to you once I'm living with the souls, you know. It's sad to think I won't have anyone to bicker with anymore. Aren't you scared? I'm going somewhere I've never been before. Of course I'm a bit scared. If you're scared, then don't go. I have to. Being chosen by the souls is a blessing. Interesting. So this kid's gonna get sent to heaven? I'm assuming? Besides, I've always had this feeling that one day I'd have to part ways with Yi. Nothing is predetermined. You make your own destiny. Don't get caught up in superstition. You might be right, but parting isn't necessarily a bad thing. I ran to the Forbidden Cave for the first time when Mom and Dad left. That's where I met you. Who would have thought that playing a flute would make someone pop out of that stone? If you say so. Alright, who's gonna raid the village? Something bad's gonna happen to this village. Sean's gonna die. It's gonna be real sad. I don't think I'm ready. But since I'm leaving soon, can you grant me one request before the ceremony? What is it? That story you were telling me about, the man fighting the flood. Tell me how it ends. Did he make it home? He didn't die, did he? Okay. Oh, is it exposition time? Oh, I thought he was about to hit the gnarliest whip. Where did we leave off? He journeyed over the mountains and rivers. Peach Blossom Village, the night of the ceremony. I don't like... Oh, okay, okay. The red glow isn't necessarily bad. Lord Yi, greetings from your humble servant. I was afraid you would lose track of time, so I called to remind you. If you skip out on tonight, you will have to wait another 2 years for the next harvest. I know. How's the security at the Ape-Man facility? The system indicates that they are currently on low alert status. There are only a handful of guards on patrol. Please excuse my concern, but if the alarms are triggered, the situation may become untenable. By the way, do you have your Jesus fucking Christ, I can't read today. I would be surprised if no one died. I would too. Like, I feel like this exposition is setting up a lot of people dying. By the way, do you have your mystic nymph on you? I have it with me, but it won't fly. Only parts of it are in working order. It's been too long since I recharged it. That's a pity. If I had enough power, you could make use of the mystic nymph scout mode for reconnaissance. Your body has just made a full recovery after all, so it might be best not to throw caution to the wind. Wouldn't be too hard just to leave a trail of bloodshed. Certainly. Your humble servant has never doubted your martial prowess, Lord Yi. Proceed as you wish, and may fortune favor you. So we're on like a secret mission? Interesting. Hey, bro. How's your wine? Did it sour yet? Hey, freak. Finally showing your true colors, eh? I could see everything you were doing. You're just seeing things. You think you can fool me with that stupid hat? Do you take me for one of those morons over there? When a man talks to himself, is he not talking to those who are watching? Watching? Don't think I haven't noticed. I've seen those bizarre statues glow in the middle of the night. Whenever I cover them up with cloth, a mysterious wind blows them away. I knew the truth from the very beginning. Those statues are possessed by demons. Demons don't exist. They're merely delusions of fools. Demons are afoot, and that's that. They're the kind that eats people, too. This place isn't a paradise. There are no gods, and I sure as hell don't know who came up with all that mumbo-jumbo anyway. Admit it, you probably know a thing or two about all this. Fine. Keep your secrets. I'll prove I'm right in front of everyone's faces one day. Well, you don't... Jesus! This dude has been picking fights, and I've just been coming up to him and just been like, nah. And he's like, shut up, though. Damn. What did I do to you? I hope you spill your wine. Alright, where's everyone going? Wow, firecrackers. Is it appropriate that I'm playing this game the day after the 4th of July? Maybe. Shenong sure has an active imagination. All that loneliness has made him go a bit kooky. Bust it down, my guy. Bust it down. Look at this dance party right here. Look at him go. Guys, maybe don't set the fireworks off by people's feet. Those that are chosen can go live with the gods. It's still unclear whether or not living with the gods means like heaven or like down the street. The peach trees have blossomed beautifully this year. Thank the gods for blessing our I didn't get to read the rest of that, god damn it. Oh? Is that Shanshan? I really like the aesthetic of like of the ancient like the ancient ruins mixed in with technology. This is kind of cool. The shaman of Peach Blossom Village hereby receives your decree. In accordance with the soul's orders, we humbly pay respects to the flying throne. What is this? Uh-huh. Okay. Oh, Jesus! Cool, cool. Okay, so, living with the gods means heaven, and you get there in the most brutal fashion, it looks like. Okay. We need to move before Shanshan gets here. Because, I like Shanshan with his head on, and not, you know, decapitated like that. Jesus Christ, this is so brutal, too. I'm, like, mashing all the buttons on my controller. Hey, buddy. Okay, maybe don't stand there. Listen, okay, and it's, oh, God. Thank you for taking care of me these past 2 years, Yi. Time for me to go. Oh, it's so... What? Yes, yes. Slash it. Smack it. Hold right bumper to attach talisman. Okay, Shanshan's alive. But what does the talisman do? Huh. A paper bomb. Oh God, spare us from your wrath. What's happening, Yi? Oh, cool. We're gonna abandon this kid too, just like his parents. Listen, Sean, I gotta go get the milk. I'll be back, I promise. I gotta go get a pack of cigarettes while I'm at it. I must go now. Take good care of yourself. What are you saying? Then who are you? Wait, I don't understand. What was that? Why are you... Wait, where are you going? Yi! Hold B to hack the platform? Okay, so Yi, why didn't you do that earlier? Instead of letting people die? Why didn't you, like, you know, save the two people that got sacrificed? Okay, there's my face, but in red. Left bumper to parry attacks. Ooh, like a good parry. Right bumper to detonate talisman. Oh, hold it to detonate talisman. So right bumper to place it, and then holding it to detonate it. Oh, God. Oh, we're dying already, and we didn't even take a... Oh. Press up to use your medicinal pipe to heal. I see. So we take a hit of that. We take a hit of that good to heal. What is this? Is this a save point? Root node. Yes, it is. Let's rest up. Then we will go look at skills. I have 0 skill points. Cool. Cool. Do I have any upgrades? It does not look like it. Medicinal pipe. I'm assuming we can level that up and get more heals out of that thing, right? Alright, go time. It doesn't look like there's a stealth mechanic at the very least. It looks like it's just whether or not you have their attention. Okay, you can dash through things. Whoop! Can I dash? No, the dash has to charge. Gotcha. What is this? Just a hunk of meat? Woo! A bloody crimson hibiscus. A crimson hibiscus soaked with villagers' blood? 8 men are harvested at regular intervals in the livestock area, where their bodies are then dismembered and sorted. Flowers and clothes are usually mixed with the rest of the useless parts and disposed of. I'm sorry. Are we just harvesting humans for their meat now? Did I press start wrong? Huh. Is there another? Oh, cool. There's more. Oh, it looks like I can probably farm. I can probably farm this area for the tiniest little bit of whatever currency that is. What is this game? All right, let's go see what's going on. Ooh, he's got a crossbow, which means he's weaker because he's a bitch. Okay, that looks like a drop, so that might be just the point of no return. So can we go down here? No, damn it. Okay. It is time to Metroidvania, it looks like. Looks like we're gonna come back to that little elevator. Woo! I love how they don't just fall over and die, they just like explode into just meaty chunks. Ow! Okay, I need to remember that I have a parry. What is happening? Oh, cool, they're just taking their limbs. It's not like they needed those anyway. Come on. I wonder how generous this parry window is. I wonder if we're talking like Devil May Cry Royal Guard, or if it's just, hey, did you hit the parry in the last like minute? We'll give it to you. Okay, we have unblockable attacks already. Also, this dash is incredibly generous. It was letting me dash like mid-swing too. This is cool. Press down an A to drop off. Hitting that parry feels really good. They also attack really slow, so that helps a lot. Oh shit. Oh, okay. I'm getting too confident. Yep, there I go. Nobody saw that. It's fine. We're not going to talk about how my hubris got the better of me. What is happening? I'm sorry. Where am I? Who the fuck are you? Using the body as a medium to dissipate energy. Can it actually work? What is happening? Next, use a talisman to inject ki to your target. Slow and steady wins the race. Oh, these are memories, aren't they? Did I? After it's attached, keep holding right bumper to detonate the talisman. Okay, it's parry. It's parry and then talisman. Got you. Everything needs to coalesce at once and be impeccably timed. Come on. Oh, wow. That attack was so slow that it threw me off. Okay. Again. I hit it. Come on, game. Am I just getting hit this whole time instead of parrying? I'm gonna cry. Come on. There we go. There we go. Becoming flowing water and allowing stillness. I can't read it fast enough. I'm struggling over here. I'm assuming these are Yi's memories. Ooh, that's a wallpaper right there. Okay, is it gonna put me back at that rest point? Or is it gonna put me right? Okay, rest point it is. Oh, we're starting off strong. Getting hit already. Looks like. Come on, parry. Work with me here. There we go. Now I just gotta not die again. Embarrassingly. Oh, God. Oh, this is not great. Yep. Woo, man. All right. Area 1. Already rocking my shit. Because of my hubris. And I probably lost a bunch of currency. But it's fine. We can farm these guys for money. Okay, I beat Expedition 33. Parrying should be no problem, right? Oof. There we go. Gotta remember to hit that instead of... Ooh! Okay, it looks like enemies do hold my souls. Oh, they're just straight up called souls. Yi's Jin and experience fall onto the battlefield if he dies, giving him a chance to retrieve them after he is reborn. Okay. No, don't run from me. Oh, I can parry the projectiles? Oh, that was unfair. Okay. No, get your ass back here. Okay. All right, new goal. Stop taking unnecessary hits. There we go. Oh, okay. Those are unblockable. I forget. So maybe don't try and parry those. I will say, comparing this game to Hollow Knight, it does feel a little slower. So I think that's what's throwing me off. But it still feels really good. Hollow Knight didn't have a parry, did it? It was like if you just happened to attack at the same time, right? Shh, I'm not here. No! Alright, I gotta remember to use the talisman. Come on, swing at me. Oh, that's cool. Oh, but it doesn't insta kill. Gotcha. Okay, there's got to be a healing point somewhere, right? Oh no! Oh, that guy just exploded into chunks. Oh, I'm not here. I wonder if I can cheese this guy. Oh, guess not. Almost died there. I'm sorry. Are those just limbs? What in the Neon Genesis Evangelion is going on here? Oh. Whoops. Come on. Right up. It doesn't even show me if I'm doing it right. Up, down, left, right. Hello? Come on. Down. Is my controller not doing the thing? Let me switch to the keyboard real quick. E. There we go. That was weird. Can I break through this? Ooh, I can break through this. What is down here? Don't get it. Don't get it. Slide down gently. That looks like something. That looks like something real cool. There we go. Oh. A healing point would be nice. 8-man surveillance footage. Guide to raising 8-men. 8-men are capable of abstract thinking even prior to undergoing transmutation. Individuals that reject group living often exhibit violent behavior. Caution is advised when dealing with them. The 8-men originate from the pale blue planet, which was first discovered in Deep Space Observation Report from the Haitian Sphere. They are one of the extremely few highly intelligent life forms in the Celestial Sphere. I'm sorry, is this a sci-fi? Like, is this a sci-fi game and nobody told me? We're straight up just not on Earth? I thought we were this was gonna go towards like the more mystical kind of things, but excuse me? Huh. And humans are being harvested, it looks like. It looks like the humans are being studied. The good thing about Warframe is that the entire game can be free to play. Really? The entire game? Is it just character classes that you have to pay money to play as? We're getting sci-fi. Hell yeah, we are. Uh-huh. Warning, unusual activity detected in livestock area. Perimeter breach by living organism detected. Oh! Freaking... What's his name got in here too, huh? We're in trouble, my lord. Your destruction of the harvester earlier triggered a system-wide alert. To make matters worse, the 9 souls could now be awakened even earlier. Okay, so the 9 souls being awakened is bad. Doesn't matter. My actions were bound to draw attention sooner or later. I've prepared for the worst. Supposing that is true, why then did you intervene so early? That wasn't part of the plan. Was it for that 8-man child? Don't question my judgment. Just do your job. Of course, please forgive my apprehension. It's just that all of our calculations have been thrown into disarray. In any case, please reach the predetermined safe zone as swiftly as possible. Exercise caution above all else. No, they are also free to play. Awesome. Okay. Maybe I'll do a Warframe stream next week. We'll see. If I can't get Death Stranding or what was the other game I'm thinking of? Date Everything. We'll see. Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. Skills. I don't have enough for skill point. What is the currency used for then? Huh. So we just have straight up fun bucks that it is unclear what the fun bucks pay for. Ah, fuck. Okay. Oh, no! Not the wombo combo. Okay, let's take care of you first. I thought it was far enough away. There we go. Oh, no, that one's unblockable. Ooh. Okay. Okay. I'm getting a little too greedy with my swings. Woo! You can buy them, but you can also grind for other characters. Got you. Okay. So it's not pay money to play this character. It's pay money or use the in-game currency. All right. So the one that has to go right now is the crossbow guy, because he's going to be annoying. And then these guys can go. Oh, that parry was super late. I don't know how that still counted as a parry, though. So, one thing that I noticed is that it's very hard to tell when enemies are attacking when you're slashing them, because the hit spark and the attack spark kind of look the same. Also, I straight up thought I had the Hollow Knight pogo. I just took that hit. Let's go like that. Let's take care of you, and we'll take care of you. There we go. Attack. Up. God. Oh! There we go. What was I saying? What are you? Well, found out what it was. Wow. I didn't even have time to process. Okay. Anyway. Okay, I don't have to do this encounter again. I can take care of you now that I know what you are. And then we can go like that. We can go take you out. And then take you out. I'm assuming stepping on that red part is bad. It does not look great. Okay. No fall damage, it looks like. Whoops. There it is. I need to start using the talisman more. Okay, souls. Souls get. Huh. Okay. They look like they take a couple hits to kill. And by then, they're just going to explode on you. So I wonder if you can parry them. There has to be an upgrade later on in the game where parrying heals you, right? like Expedition 33. Okay, there's death down there. You can bury them! Yeah, let's go! Oh, this is... yeah! Get it! That's a goofy animation, I like that. Frick Brick. Oh my god! No Hot Mushroom Lady game today, Steve, for shame. Listen, we'll get there. Boy howdy will we get there. There's like 61 different characters to get as well, and they're all attainable in game. Hell yeah! Okay. I know there is a frame that is like entirely melee based, and that I'm super interested in that. That sounds like it'd be rad. I gotta use the keyboard again. Oh no! Let me try that again. There we go. But what was I saying? Oh yeah. So speaking of Hot Mushroom Lady, I got a text yesterday from a friend of mine that was just, "You're not allowed to have mushroom soup anymore." So that friend I did not tell that friend that I was going to start streaming or anything. And then all of a sudden they ran into me organically, or they ran into my my streaming account organically. And now not only am I exposed as a streamer, I'm exposed as a simp for mushrooms. Anyway, there are also Prime versions that is there is only one Prime that is not obtainable because it was from a founder spec. Got you. Okay. I'm assuming the Prime versions are like the like an EX version of your frame, right? Rest up. Oh, that looks scary. Let's drop down here first before we go figure out what's going on over there. Oh, cool. There's nothing. And oh, am I stuck here? Well, don't go that way. Oh, God. Ow. Nope, that one's unblockable. Shit. Thought I hit the button. I swear, if I'm actually hitting the button and my PC isn't recognizing my inputs, I'm gonna we're just gonna chalk it up to me being bad at the game. It's fine. Stronger versions just by a little, and they look a lot cooler. Cool. Cool. Ow! There we go. What is the one underneath my heart thing? Did I get a skill point? Ooh. I like me some skill. That looks like I'm gonna need a new thing to get across. So let's go this way. What is this? Is this the new thing that I need? Oh, it's a full heal. You're cool. You look like somebody I'm gonna have to fight in a sec. Oh, the fold-out sword. Anytime there's like an enemy with a fold-out sword, it just looks so cool. Oh. Oh! You're knocking me back so far that I can't do the talisman. Whoa! I should probably heal. Uh-huh. Woo! Let's go! First try. Ugh! Ugh, that's brutal. Just like... It looks like just ground beef is coming out of him. Anyway, what'd you drop? Stasis Jade. Attaching a talisman will temporarily immobilize that enemy. Time immobilized will vary depending on the enemy. Ooh, we got stuff. We got upgrades. Okay, can't go that way, so it looks like we gotta use the elevator. Most of the time, primes are colored white and gold. Okay, so I'm assuming the... Oh, the primes are colored white and gold. Okay. Hell yeah. We're on the 8-man facility, so the new Kunlun Central Hall looks like progress. Alright. Let's go ahead and find a save area, and we might have to call stream just a little bit early today. Actually, what time is it? 1:30? We can go for a little longer. But we might not do the full 2 hours of stream. I should have read that. I got distracted by my own bullshit. Dead person's note. Is it? There we go. As the Tianhuo catastrophe spread, the formerly secretive organization known as the Tiandao Council emerged into the open. They recruited technical personnel from the Eternal Cauldron Project, which motivated slogans with motivational slogans, and invited the general public to ascend with the new Kunlun, a new path to survival. This brought a glimmer of hope to Penglai, which had already plunged into doomsday panic. Cool. So Earth doesn't matter at this point. That looks like just a straight up space station. Huh. What the frick is that? What kind of demon tree do you guys got going on in here? It looks like the same material that held me into the wall, but... Incoming signal. My lord, since you made it safely to the council district, my worries were indeed unwarranted. Fusang seems to be flourishing more than ever. They aren't white and gold, but they have gold on them. Got you. Okay. So it's for lack of a better term, it's the shiny version of a Pokemon, where it's a little bit of a cosmetic redesign. It sounds like quite spectacular, isn't it? The caretaker of all Solarians has stopped growing since your departure. What impact will this have? Rest assured, all impacts rest within an acceptable range of possibilities. That being said, this only further demonstrates the perfection of the mechanism you designed. The roots are very accustomed to their current environment. None of that matters anymore, so long as it doesn't get in the way. I need to reach the council code at the root pinnacle so that we can rebuild order and punish those criminals. Forgive my impudence, but access to the council code requires the possession of all the soul seals. You will need to snatch them from the other 9 souls, who certainly will not give them up without a fight. If they've got a problem with that, then I'll just shut them up for good. As you are probably aware, my calculations predict that there will be a treacherous road to go down. But regardless, time is of the essence. Please make your way to the predetermined safe zone. Cool. So game is straight up saying, beat the 9 bosses, and the end of the game will be right here. Ooh, I like that depth of field too. Ooh, that's cool. Well, hi. That's a huge bitch. New Kunlun Launch Memorial. Inscription in front of the statue. This Tiandao Legacy, New Kunlun Launch Memorial, constructed 1-year Foundation era. The Tiandao Council undertook the legacy of the legendary Fangxi Lier and initiated the Eternal Cauldron Project upon Kunlun Island, the place where he began his journey. New Kunlun will bid farewell to the Penglai and lead Solarians towards a new era. You got anything else to say? Anything else? Okay, that looks like progress. Let's figure out what's going on in here. Yo, what's up, man? Swiss Army Nipples. What's going on, my dude? Welcome to the Friday stream. These are usually chiller streams where I check out games that chat has recommended, and Nine Souls was one of them. And so far, this is a really cool game. I just didn't think we were going to get a sci-fi game. I'm scared to swipe at you. Let's figure out what's going on. Oh, cool. Nothing. I don't like that the music cut out and everything. How far does this area go? Uh-huh. Activation failed. Mystic Nymph decryption required. Okay, looks like I can go up here. Mystic Nymph Scout mode. Ah, we got it. Okay. Obtained a fully charged Mystic Nymph. Press left trigger to activate Scout mode. The Azure Flyer Mystic Nymph can perform reconnaissance and hack into remote terminals to unlock new paths. It is the ideal choice for exploring unknown environments. This one's limited to its projection function due to a lack of power, but it has now returned to full functionality. Okay, so left trigger. Hello? There we go. I'm a little bug. Look at me go. There's a dodge button on the bug. Distance too far, about to be disconnected. Okay. So then where do I go? Right here? No. Oh, maybe right there. Maybe the there we go. Hack. There we go. I just completely missed the area where I'm supposed to hack. Alright, let's try this now. Or not? Oh, I probably have to go up here, huh? There we go. Let's hack. All the characters are based around one thing. Like the temple, he is a guitarist, and Horatia is a spider frame, and she's the new one. Oh, there's a spider frame? Also, I can guarantee that if I played Warframe and I played Temple, I'm probably going to make a bunch of frigging Freebird dumbass memes with it. That's gonna be so stupid. I can't wait. Ru Yi, welcome back, Lord Yi. I've been waiting here for a long time. Did you lock the Mystic Nymph secret chamber? Ah, yes, that was the only thing I could do at the time. The members of the council were deeply suspicious of you. All your belongings were destroyed after the incident. I was also supposed to be wiped out, but fortunately, I was still deemed useful. My systems were throttled down, but that was all that happened to me. I didn't think they'd also go after you. This servant has suffered only a fraction of what his master must have had to endure. What's important is that you're alive. No, what's important is what I'm about to do. Time is not on our side. We need to act fast. As you wish. But first, I need to make the safe zone a bit safer. Activating anti-detection firewall. Establishing pathing... Fuck! Establishing pathing interference in 3, 2... there is an actual music... Oh, really? So, I'm assuming... Does Temple play its own music? Or does the music frame play... Or is it only limited to the one music frame? Done. The alarm system of the Four Seasons Pavilion has been turned off, and its coordinates have been obfuscated. As long as the interference signal persists, your pursuers will not be able to find this place. From now on, you can use the pavilion's facilities as you please. If you are tired, you can rest here safely and enjoy the virtual scenery. Proper rest is also an essential part of the plan, after all. No need. I don't have that kind of spare time. Understood. Next, we need to deal with the Jade system in your body. It seems to be in a critical state. The repair process will involve severe pain. Please bear with it. Yeah? We're just gonna get in there and we're just... Oh, cool. Just straight up doing surgery. Repair complete. You've remained very calm as always during the repair. You may now modify your Jade system at any root node. Anything else to report?
Locate.
As I mentioned earlier, in order to gain control of the new Kunlun, you must possess the seals that belong to each of the 9 souls. Those souls are currently spread out, each responsible for monitoring and maintaining operations in their respective zones of New Kunlun. Can you pinpoint their locations? Please forgive my incompetence. I am afraid I do not have the permission to access that data. So, Ruyi kind of seems like they're incredibly, like, it almost seems like they're fearful of Yi. Because, like, saying stuff like, please forgive my incompetence, and there's, like, been a couple things earlier that they have said that kind of makes it seem like they're fearful of consequence. You know what I mean? Which is interesting. Because something tells me Yi isn't necessarily the best of people. Yeah, we saved Shan, but we also let 2 other people die. The only thing we can be certain of is that due to your presence, the 9 souls will awaken one after the other. You must therefore reduce any risk by invading each of their zones in the shortest time possible. I know. There is little I can do for you once you leave this facility, but I will do everything I can to assist you remotely. Be careful, and may fortune be in your favor. No, the music frame octave, she's the only one that plays full on. Ooh! Do you know by any chance if it's like a MIDI track that you import into the game, or is it like predetermined music that you're allowed to play? Because in theory, I wonder if you can just straight up just cram songs into Warframe and just run around missions playing like Megalovania or something. The Jade system has been repaired and can be configured at any root node. The fuck reading is hard. Don't read. It's hard for your brain. The system was developed by ancient Fangxi guild to assist in combat. Inserting different jades unlocks extraordinary abilities for the user. It should be noted that an extensive jade system requires a great deal of computing power. Oh, I can talk some more? What do you got to say, Ruyi? My lord, it's been several centuries since you last departed. A regular life form would have had to endure countless winters and span multiple generations. I've been waiting to ask you this ever since I came back. Where is your sentiment setting? Where is your sentiment setting at right now?
Okay.
My sentiment setting is currently locked at 90%. Who was it that adjusted your original setting? I've been ordered to not divulge that information, but your incident seems to have affected them greatly. They came over often to chat with me after you were gone. They even activated my built-in therapist module? Yeah? Huh. Okay. So it seems like there's another character that cares about Yi that also has access to Ruyi. Interesting. Okay. There's lore in this game. I don't know if you guys knew that. Oh, this is beautiful. Holy shit. Ah, I found you. Shan? What are you doing here, big guy? Yi! Phew, I finally caught up with you. Shan? There's no way I would miss out on a hero's quest. Stop fooling around. How did you get here? Anong brought me here. He found a hole underneath the altar and I wanted to check it out. I asked him to bring me along. Anong? You mean that paranoid Shenong? Yeah. On our way, we ran into a bunch of monsters in heavy armor. They were all swinging swords and it was terrifying. And then there was this huge glowing golden beetle too. Anong accidentally touched it and he immediately jumped in pain. I also saw those terrible machines. You shouldn't be here. Like you can talk. You ran away without explaining anything. What did you do at the ceremony? Where are we? Is this your old home? Where's Shenong? You need to go straight back to the village with him. No, I don't want to go back. You were the one who said I can make my own destiny. All I want is to stay with you. I'll do anything. I'll even do all the cooking and cleaning. Please let me stay. You can stay here for now as long as you promise not to step outside. We'll discuss this again after I'm done with my business. Are you trying to trick me again? You better not run away on your own. Don't worry. You just stay put. I've got nowhere else to return to anyway. Okay. Well, be careful out there. I'll stay here and wait for you. Okay. So Sean is here. The conspiracy guy is here. Interesting. They just straight up made it through all those guards. Oh, I probably killed most of the guards in their way anyway. I wonder if you can actually do Freebird on Octavia's Manticord. I'm legit playing another one, Bites the Dust. Hell yeah. For those of you that played Skullgirls, when you play Big Band and you're doing if you do, what is the input? I forget what the input is. It's been a while since I played Skullgirls, but you can straight up play music on the trumpet, and there's an infamous clip going around of somebody playing Happy Birthday as they completely wipe out somebody's team. It's really good. That's how I felt about the one dude from Celeste. Oh god, I need to make more progress in Celeste now that I think about it. Thank you for the reminder, Swiss Army Nipple. I can't get over your username, Swiss Army Nipples. Sean, what do you got to say, my guy? I've never seen such a smooth stones in my life. How are they made? And these lights, they glow without fire. It's incredible. It's gonna take some time for you to understand our Solarian world. Solarian? Is that what you call yourselves? So there is a world outside the village. You never told me about any of this. That's so sneaky of you, Yi. I'm here now, so you may as well tell me everything, right? We'll just get more confused the more you know. No, I won't. You know I'm not that dumb. I'll teach you nice and slowly when I get the chance. Yay! Pinky promise? Pinky promise. It means you can't lie. That's a cute kid. I'm gonna be devastated when he dies, aren't I? Alright, let's upgrade. I'm assuming this is a node, right? Okay, I hope it's a node, because why are we getting eaten? Are we back in the Mind Palace? Like, how did I keep catching up to him? How is he making it through the mountain? To be fair, a lot of people in Celeste, they make it incredibly far and incredibly fast, considering all the bullshit you gotta do to make it through that game. All the platforming. What do you got to say, my dude? It's you. We meet again, fellow disciple. I don't know you. You look familiar, though. Lear? Impossible. Our fates have been joined long before either of us have realized. Where am I? A limitless realm, where the forces of heaven and earth intersect with space-time and consciousness. I don't understand a single thing you're saying. Let's go with, you're not real. This is a mere illusion. What can be deemed real among the myriad? What can be deemed false? Did you create this space? Yours truly does not possess that ability. I have studied Fusang for eons. Yet when faced with its multitude of obscure arts, my knowledge is still left wanting. Do you also not know how to leave? That's hardly difficult. Realize what is natural and simply act on your thoughts. However, I do ask for a moment of your time. You lent me a hand many years ago, so I must not bring an end to our cycle of Tao. I said that I don't know you. This horn allows its user to resonate with Fusang, enabling travel between the central and outer nodes. This thing will take me back to the Four Seasons Pavilion? I can't believe it's called the Four Seasons. It makes it sound like a cheap hotel. I never thought of nodes. I never thought the nodes had this sort of function. If it actually works, this will save me a lot of time. This horn is of no use to ordinary people. You, however, are different. Please accept it. The Fusang horn allows the holder to move between the Four Seasons Pavilion and any registered root node. When he was brought to the limitless realm, a mysterious sage presented it as a gift to him. When blown, it resonates with the primordial roots Fusang. All paths eventually converge. We shall meet again. Cool. So that's not a mind palace. It's like a space in between, like, space-time? Huh. Well, that's cool. Skills. Let's see what skills we got going on. Hold down right trigger while moving to greatly increase the movement speed on flat ground. Shortens travel times among familiar... Ooh. Key boost. Shadow strike. Inflicts increased damage when striking an enemy from behind with a strong attack. Okay, we got more than one attack. Bullet deflect. Deflects certain projectiles like arrows or bullets back at enemies with a precise parry. Useful against ranged enemies. You bet your sweet Bippy I'm gonna send freaking crossbow bolts back at people. Shades. Oh, cool. We got a charm system going on, just like Hollow Knight. Attaching a talisman will temporarily... oh, we got this already. Yeah. Okay, I see where the Hollow Knight similarities are coming in. This is cool. Okay, what time are we at? Yeah, let's call stream here. So I can do free burp. Hell yeah! I need a God, I need to get into Warframe just to run around playing Freebird on Amanda Cord. But thank you guys so much for hanging out. I very much appreciate it. If you guys have a game that you guys want me to check out, go ahead and drop it on like in chat or in the comments of my TikToks or Blue Sky or wherever. Just somewhere where I can see it. This is a really cool game. I want to say it was Panda Nutella that recommended this game, but I could be wrong. If I'm wrong, please let me know. But I can see the similarities between Hollow Knight, and I love me some Hollow Knight. I'm definitely gonna be checking out this game, if not on stream, then definitely on my time. But anyway, I will be live again on Tuesday at around 8 p.m. PST. I might do... I don't know if I'm going to do Dream Daddy yet. But we might get a little bit of dating simulator going on. We might get Grok in here to help judge the daddies. But we'll see. Also, we did discuss either doing Mass Effect or Until Dawn, where Grok makes the decisions and I do the gameplay. So if you're interested in that, that's more than likely going to be a thing. But we'll see. We'll figure it out. But until next stream, thank you guys so much for hanging out. Make sure you drink some water. Make sure you read a book. Go outside, get an hour of sunshine. Drink some water. I know you ignore me when I say that, so I'm going to say it again. And I'll say it a third time if I got to drink some water. And I will see you guys sometime soon. Have a good one, y'all.